New tonight, despite this weekend's beach weather, no one was allowed to enjoy the sand and surf on Plum Island. That's because the Newburyport Health Department has shut it down due to the discharge of raw sewage into the Merrimack River from nearby Haverhill. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ken McLeod. Two breaks in a pressurized water main triggered this bacteria danger a couple of days ago. And as WBZ's Logan Hall tells us, the scramble is on for a temporary fix.
8 to 10 million gallons a day of raw sewage entering into the Merrimack just behind me here and making its way all the way into the ocean, which is why beaches like Plum Island are currently closed to swimmers. Now, we were out at Plum Island and talked to beachgoers who tell us they are steering clear of that ocean water.
I thought it was really bad for the environment and all this stuff, and I think it's not fair with everybody who lives around here and even with the ocean and the life in the ocean too, you know.
Sunday was perfect beach weather, but with millions of gallons of raw sewage making its way into the ocean, folks on Plum Island couldn't cool off in the water. Signs around the beach warned people to stay out of the ocean.
Well, it's a real bummer, but I mean, at least we can still come to the beach and look at the water. I just don't want to taste it or step in it.
Newburyport local Doug Riley tells us Plum Island is one of his favorite spots to visit, but on Sunday the smell of sewage was making it tough to enjoy the beach.
Yeah, we could smell it. We live fairly close to the water treatment facility in Newburyport, and every once in a while you can get a smell from that, and it was kind of the same smell.
The director of public health in Newburyport told WBZ about the health risks posed by the sewage discharge near the main pumping station in Haverhill.
We're doing our best to coordinate with the Massachusetts Department of Public Health, Mass DEP, regional partners, and Haverhill officials just on the dangers of really getting the word out to make sure people aren't swimming or bathing in any capacity in the water. It is obviously some type of inherent risk, if you're swimming in fecal contaminated waters.
With scorching temperatures this week, Plum Island regulars like Doug just want to see the spill cleaned up quickly.
I'm hoping going forward they can find and fix these problems, so people could come out and enjoy the water and the beach.
So it's something that you heard from beachgoers. That smell of raw sewage is something that was taking over their beach experience on Sunday, and I can tell you we're just a few blocks away from that initial spill here in Haverhill, and that smell is very pungent in the air out here, and workers tell us that it's going to take them at least until the end of the week to make those final repairs. Reporting in Haverhill, I'm Logan Hall, WBZ News.